y'all, this is Poetry Love 3. Um Welcome back to my videos. Welcome back to my channel. Today I really don't really have a topic. This topic is, I don't really have a topic for real, but let's see. Okay, no, but for this topic is about what I just learned. How to really understand yourself. It's quite simple. I think for real, people don't really know how to understand themselves, and people don't know how to really be themselves is really because of the negative beliefs, the talk that was put in their ear between the ages of 0 and 7, the subconscious thoughts that keeps hindering them to really be themselves, you know, of feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough, or I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not this or I'm not that enough, you know what I'm saying, to be who I really am. What I have learned through my 19 years of life, and also through just innate wisdom of me knowing, is me understanding that this world that we in is an illusion. Everything in this world is an illusion, and it's temporary too. When you understand how to detach from the world and become empty, to let go your ego, to let go this character. My character is Evelyn Kelly, who's born under the Kelly and Fields family, who is a Burger King worker, who is trying to be a motivational speaker, spiritual teacher on YouTube. That's my character, you know? But my spirit has no definition. So when people be like, I don't know myself, I be like, you're right, you don't. Because who we really are is nothing. And what I mean by nothing, I don't mean like you're nothing. Like you're not worth, you're not valuable. That's not what I'm saying. I mean that we're just a space. We're a spirit, you know? Our spirit is just space, you know? The more we let go, the more we detach, the more we don't identify with the illusion, the more we'll understand what it is to be, just to be. Just to be in your spirit, just to be yourself. You get what I'm saying? You get what he's saying? To be yourself. You just have to be. You know, you can't do. You can't act. You just gotta be, you know? And I know that's probably the hardest thing for us human beings. Funny, huh? Us human beings, we don't know how to just be. We don't know how to detach from the things of outside and don't identify it, don't pay attention to it, don't even identify with our inner world either, but to just be. To let go any identifications. It takes a certain mindset, it takes a certain time of meditation or self-reflection to really understand what I'm talking about. But you can understand it, and I'm gonna try to explain it the best way I can, the best way I know how. Love yourself is just being yourself. I'm not saying to act. I'm not saying to do. I'm saying to do nothing, actually. I'm saying to be. I'm saying to be alone for a while. I'm saying go without a phone for a while. Go out to nature. You see how nature just be? But it's beautiful. That's the essence of our spirit. Even though this is an illusion, nature is the best way for me to explain being. You know how the tree just sits there, doesn't do nothing at all, but we admire it. See, being our real selves tap us into our internal beauty and our eternal gifts. The tree is just being, but it's doing so much. It's still, but it's doing so much. You know, the trees providing ways for us to breathe, to survive, to live. It gives life. The tree of life, it gives life by just being. Imagine what you can do by just being. Not thinking. And I even feel like this. When I mean by just being, I mean you be the person that is watching the ego, the character, experience the things. You don't be the person, don't be the character, experience the things. Be the person that's watching the character, watching the ego, experience the things. And look at life in that way. Look at life at like a third person. Like a third person. Like you're not even this character. You ever watch the We Are Bears or the We Bear Bears or something like? It's like a cartoon show with 3 bears. It's a polar bear, it's a brown bear, and it's a panda bear. And it's the polar bear always speaks in third person. He's like, I am polar bear doesn't want to go over there, or polar bear doesn't want to eat, or polar bear is hungry. It always think in third person, because you're really not this character. We lived many lives, and me as an old soul, I really understand that we lived many lives. So you can't just define your self-worth with this character. You just can't. You can love this character just the way it is, but first you gotta learn how to be. You gotta go in a third person. You gotta jump out of your body basically and look at the situation like you're not the person, like you're just watching a movie of this person going through this situation. Think about it. You know how you be at a movie, right? Let's say it's a scary movie. You be at a scary movie, right? And it's a killer in that closet, right? And this girl, and you thinking to yourself, if I was in that situation, I'd be running, I'd be out the house, I'd be in the car, I'd be off, I would not be investigating. Why is she investigating? But, spirit, the universe, well, I won't even say the universe. Your higher self is kind of like that, but in a different way. It's not like as judgmental. It's not judgmental, but it's kind of like if you understood who you really are. You're the person behind all of this. Your spirit, your higher self is stronger than this illusion because it's not real. But the spiritual realm is real. You gotta understand that this is an illusion. The illusion is like people try to say, like I go around and say I'm rich. Look at the proof. I have my own home. I have my own place. People might say, well, you're on Section 8. But no, I don't think like that. I have my own place. It's a nice area. I have a job. But if I identify with those things, if I make that my identity, the more I live from the ego and not from the heart and not from my spirit and not from my soul. You know what I'm saying? The more I identify with the things of the world, like I'm a daughter. Now I'm not saying to be like when you go up to your father, you're like, and you know, and you're like, I'm not your daughter. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Or, I don't work at Burger King. I don't need to go to work. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you need to understand how to not identify with it. Don't put your ego, don't put your spirit in it, your attention on it. What you are is a spirit that is together in a collection with the universe. We're all connected. Now, what I need you to understand is, if you really want to manifest things in your life, or if you just want to have a better quality of life, even in the same situation you're in right now, you have to understand what I'm saying. You have to understand that you got to just be. You know how people be like, just let things be? That's basically what I'm saying to you. Let things be. You just be. You, and when I mean you just be, you don't identify nothing. Don't let nothing shift your energy. You know, don't let, you know how people, a good thing happens, they're like, yeah, I just got a new house, got a new car. But as soon as that house get taken away from their, as soon as that car get taken away from their whole their whole knowing of self goes away, which is good, because the more you try to figure out who you are, the more you disconnect for who you really is. You know, because who we really are is not thinking. We're not our thoughts. We're not our feelings. We're not our body. We're not this voice. We're not the name that we've been named. We're not none of this. What we are is a spirit. And the spirit does nothing but just be. How can I explain this the best way? To love yourself, you have to first let go of yourself. Be like water, my friends. You have to first become empty. Now, people might say, oh, when I'm depressed, I feel empty. No, that's not the type of emptiness I'm talking about. And that's like a hole. That's a black hole that's sucking things in. You know, that's what depression is. It's like a black hole. It's a hole in you because you are so attached to the outer world, so attached to your thoughts, so attached to your feelings, so attached to it that you don't have no power over your own life. And this is when this black hole happens and it keeps sucking things in just to make them feel better. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about become empty. Let go of wanting money. Let go of everything. Don't, even when good things happen, don't get attached to it. Let it be. And just be in every moment. See how you're feeling. Because when you pay attention to it, then you will know that that's not you. So, sit. I'm feeling kind of anxious because I got to go working soon. And I feel kind of vulnerable. I feel kind of scared, you know? And then now you got that. Now you go to your thoughts. My thoughts has a lot of cuss words right now. I don't know why. But then you understand that you're not your thoughts. Then you go into experience. Not experience. Learning not to try to experience. Then you go into letting go the experience. You know. Seeing the experience just as an experience of the character that you're playing, but not as your spirit. This is how real inner confidence, real inner love, real unconditional love happens, because you start to understand that you're not this body, but you should, and love and respect it. You should love and respect it, because it is the vessel you are using right now to do your life purpose. But it's not who you are. You're more than this. You're eternal. You're forever. This is temporary. So don't let bad situations in your life mess with you. Don't even let the good things in life get you out. Stay balanced. Stay empty. Let go. You just like with Buddha, like, the more I want, the more I suffer. If you let go and don't want anything. I know people say, well, I have desires. I'm not saying let go your desires. I'm saying don't worry about them. Let it go. Just be in the present moment. The more you do that, the more things can happen in your life. Because now you're letting the universe do its work, the how and the when, and you're just doing the work of becoming the vessel, the container that can receive the manifestations you want. The more you know how to be, the more you know what to do, the more you will follow your intuition, because you'll be in your spirit. The more you will follow what your spirit guides want you to do, your higher self wants you to do, because you'll be in the state of guiding yourself, then more in a state of reacting to things around you or inside of you. You'll be more in a balanced state to actually really manifest the things you want in life. So just be and let things be. Be like the tree. See the value in no action. It's a concept of the spirit, the feminine energy. See the power in attraction and magnetizing things to you. Action is needed, but it's the action of the spirit, which your tuition action is what's just going to guide you to your manifestation, not with the action of the character or the ego. So you have to let it go and anything you identify with and be you. So thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you came back to my channel. And y'all just have a great day, okay? Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Stay happy. Stay joyous. And if things ain't looking right for you, just be yourself. Just be yourself. I love y'all. Here's my big huggity hugs. And y'all have a great day, y'all. Peace.